So another question. How old do you think a person should get to become wealthy? Realistically. 21, 19, 18. Okay. Who else has a lower? Okay, you are going higher. Okay, 25. Okay. So, how much wealth is enough for the highest level, which is 25? Abi? 25 as a, how much is enough? 1 billion. 100 million. Any other person? $10 billion. Ah. 500 BTC. Ah. All right. So one of the things I've come to realize is wealth is not the same to everybody. Your definition of wealth is different from other people's definition of wealth. The way some of you are now, there are some countries that you travel to, you become a millionaire. All right. There are some countries that we will travel to, they will reduce our wealth. All right. By God's grace, I can boast that I'm a millionaire in every currency you can think of. All right. But there are some countries that if I travel to, I'll become a trillionaire. There are some countries I will travel to, I'll become a billionaire. There are some countries I will travel to, it's just a millionaire. All right. And that's because different country with different currency. But that's not even my focus. My focus is that you need to get to the point where you define what wealth is to you.
When I'm 30, this should be my net worth. After you have designed the network, you now come
and ask yourself, for me to get to this net worth, what can I do to get there? But we'll get to all that because I'll be sharing my story on how I arrived here and probably a few places where I'm going. Do I have a timer? Is there a timer? No, that will not time me. So that I know how I can overshoot. They will be prompting me, please. If not, I'm a pastor like you. You give a pastor a microphone, he can overshoot. Let's turn our Bibles to Second Chronicles chapter 26. Second Chronicles chapter 26. I read from verse 1 down. Then all the people of Judah took Uzziah, who was 16 years old, and he became a king. All right? Okay, it's on the screen. Okay. He became a king. He built Elot, and restored it to Judah. After that, the king slept with his father. 16 years old was Uzziah when he began to reign, and he reigned 52 years in Jerusalem. His mother's name was Jecholiah of Jerusalem. And he did that which was right in the sight of the Lord, according to all that his father Amaziah did. And he sought God in the days of Zechariah, and he had understanding in the visions of God. And as long as he sought the Lord, God made him to prosper. As long as he sought the Lord. Proverbs chapter 4, I read from verse 1. Hear ye children, the instruction of a father, and attend to know understanding. For I give you good doctrine. Forsake ye not my law. For I was my father's son. Father's son. He's talking to his son and he's referring to the fact that he was his father's son. Tender and only beloved in the sight of my mother. He taught me also and said unto me, let thy heart retain my words. Keep my commandments and live. Get wisdom. Get understanding. Unfortunately, wisdom is here. So you, after the service, you just share me and you would have gotten wisdom. Get understanding. Get it. All right? Forget it not. Neither decline from the words of my mouth. Forsake her not, and she shall preserve thee. Love her, and she shall keep thee. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, and in all thy getting, get understanding. May the Lord bless the reading of his word. All right, let me start from the story we read in 2 Chronicles chapter 26. It's a story of a young boy who became a king at the age of 16. Just in case you don't understand what it means to become a king, I'd like to paint a few pictures for you. And this king, we're not talking about the king of Idimu. We're not talking about the king of Egbeda. All those ones, they are called second-class kings. We're talking about a first-class king, somebody who represented a nation at the age of 16. When I walked in here, you guys were doing, I don't know what that is called, but more like a question and answer session where they were asking. Somebody asked, who is the father of modern politics in Nigeria? Who is what was the political party that Ezekiel founded? I want you to go and Google those guys when they started doing those things. They were in their 20s, early 20s for some of them. Hope you know that many of our leaders who are still there today, they started 50 years ago and they are still there till today. If you minus 50 years from some of them who are 70, they were 20 when they started. You can start early. I said it this morning in church. I said the earlier you start, the better for you. If you start late, you will struggle. Let me start my stories. I was in Union Bank headquarters many years ago. I hope I can walk like this. Because sometimes the heights can be intimidating. I was in, we don't have this kind of elevated altar. And our altar is very friendly. So it's very intimidating. I was in Union Bank headquarters many years ago. Then I was selling investment. So I went to sell investment to this particular woman. So I sat in her office. She was just telling me that she would so attend to me. When I saw one particular man I saw at the reception, they called him in. He now sat at the reception where I was sitting and we sat together, and it was for a very long time. Her boss escorted somebody out and greeted the man and said, oh, I'm still coming, went inside. And he just sat there for a long time. Eventually, the man went in. And when he went in, stayed a few minutes and came out, I was telling the woman, I said, please, help me tell Oga, I can do it very well. Kiniko. We were just talking. And she left. When she left, the woman was just shaking her head. And you know me, I'm a very curious person. I said, ma, what's happening? Why are you shaking your head? He said, I would not imagine that this same man was a director in this bank. As in, he rose to the level of an executive in the bank. But now he's retired and tired. That do I know what he came for? He came to seek opportunity to supply tissue paper. He came to seek opportunity to supply tissue paper. If you say you will not start early, your old age is waiting for you. It's harder the older you get. It's easier the younger you are. Creating wealth, it does not take hyper intelligence. The dullest of us here is enough to create wealth. As in, I don't know, I can't do the experiment now. But if I do the experiment and get the dullest of us here, is enough to create wealth. What you need to create wealth is not hyper intelligence. So, in fact, can I use some Pastor Olumide kind of words here? Eh? Pastor Coy, I can use some Pastor Olumide kind of words here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Even a stupid person can create wealth. You know, Pastor Olumide is the only person that can use those kind of work and you still be comfortable.
Yes, sir.
He can be abusing you and you are comfortable. Even a stupid person can create wealth. Somebody who is said to be foolish can create wealth. All he needs to do is to do what you are not doing. The Bible said that guy was 16 years old. And the guy led a whole country. That is phenomenal. That is outstanding. 16. Sorry to ask. How many of us here, you are 16? How many of us here, we are above 16? Almost everybody above 16. It means that you can rule a country. You have the capacity to rule a country. What the thing is that you don't understand. You don't understand what you are made up of. Write this down. Write your name. Write your name. Write it in capital letter. Write your name down. For those of you who are writing, write it in capital letter. Then write under it, made by God, made in heaven. Wisdom, Ezekiel, made by God, made in heaven. And let me give you how you were made. The Bible said that you were made in the image of the Lord. You were made in his likeness. After he finished making you, he started calling out the things he put inside of you. Number one, he said, be fruitful. That means there's fruitfulness on your inside. Number two, he said, multiply. It means that the capacity to multiply is on your inside. This was God calling out something that he has put inside. If he didn't put it inside, he won't be calling it out. He won't say, be fruitful, multiply, replenish the earth, subdue it, have dominion. He won't be calling those things if they were not there. So you carry the capacity of fruitfulness in you. You carry that capacity. Don't let anybody talk down on your youth. Don't let anybody tell you you are just a small boy, you're just growing up. Growing up, I used to disturb my elder sister. In fact, her son is here with me. I disturbed her a lot. I will be disturbing her with different kind of dreams. One time she told me, shut up your mouth, you're a small boy. You're only bragging. Your mouth is too big, you're just talking big. One day I asked her a question, I said, my sister, if I have been bragging and talking big and my life is still like this, imagine what would have happened if I was talking small. Sir, you can create wealth. You have the capacity to create wealth. You have what it takes. Don't let anybody tell you don't have what it takes. All it takes is mathematics. Mathematics is all it takes. Knowing how to make wealth and knowing how to distribute wealth. You know, how to make wealth is one. Everybody here makes money, including that baby that they are carrying. The day they did naming, they gave the baby money. Everybody makes money. Don't tell me you don't make money. The pocket money you are collecting is enough to make wealth. Some people don't have that. They are using their brain to make wealth. So my story started as a teenager. That was how I knew my before. Okay, let me give you some lineup of how. Let me be guided so that I will not. My time is fast spent already. So number one, I want to tell you 10 wise decisions I made early in life. 10 wise decisions I made early in life. My own story, you just follow me. If you can write it down, no problem, you can write it down. Number one, I gave my life to Christ very early. Very early. You can see Uzziah here. They said as long as he sought the Lord made him to prosper. I gave my life to Christ very early. I became committed to God very early. I can remember the first time I gave my life to Christ, I was 8 years old. The first time. But I collected a life, gave it again, collected it. I gave it a number of times. But I remember that I was 15 when I gave it for the last time. I say, I will not collect it again. I don't know how many of you have experienced all those. You gave your life, you collect it, you gave it, you collect it. Some of you may even still be experiencing it now, but come to a point where you give it and not collect it. So number one is that I gave my life to Christ early as a teenager. Number two is that I made a covenant of purity. I decided that in my life I was not going to have a girlfriend. Yes. That was a decision from childhood. I was maybe like 9 years old, 10 years old when I made that decision. When I was now a teenager, I added covenant to it. So I made a covenant of purity. The covenant was that I was going to remain like that until I was ready to marry. In fact, I told myself that the first lady I will date is the person I will marry. So I was very careful dating anybody. There were many people trying to date me, but I was not dating any. There were many people that in their heart I was dating them. But me, I know I'm not. Maybe I will propose before we will date. Or I go toast before we will date. I don't toast you. You are just my friend, but you have now gone and because we are that close, you feel that. One, I was doing birthday, she bought me boxers and singlets. I said, wrote me a note and say, I love you. And I say, me, I did not reply. How will I reply that kind of thing? I don't love you. Number three, I found purpose early. I was a young boy when I found purpose. Purpose early. See, there is nothing called my purpose. It is God's purpose for your life. Don't let anybody deceive your purpose for your life. I found purpose early. If you ask me what I wanted to be, there were only two. I didn't miss one. I said, number one, I want to be a pastor. Number two, I want to be a businessman. Is that not what I am today? Pastor, businessman. Purpose early. It helps your focus. All this one that we are gallivanting from here, pillar to post everywhere. No, it will help. If you find purpose early, it will help you to be focused so that you are not distracted. It was very simple. I said I wanted to be a businessman, own companies, and I wanted to be a pastor. And that's what I am today. Number four is that I invested in constant learning. Constant learning. In my house today, one room is dedicated as library. That's the way it is. Not just here, even abroad where my family stays, one particular section of our sitting room is dedicated as library, an office.
Number 8, I submitted to mentorship. Pastor Lumide will tell you when we used to come and stay in his house. We'll stay in his house for like 6 hours. We'll eat there, sleep there, and go. Sometimes we'll sleep over and go the next day. And he was busy pumping us. And look at where we are today. Number 9, sorry. I had great focus. No distractions. Great focus, no distractions. Don't worry, we'll continue. Number 10, I developed capacity. Serious capacity. The kind of capacity I have now is only God that is helping me. But I can trace where I got it from. I got it from Pastor Lumide Emmanuel. Pastor Lumide Emmanuel is doing many things. I'm succeeding in them. Me too, I'm doing many things. I'm succeeding in them. The number of things I carry. Sometimes when I see some people, they say, I'm busy. Busy, you busy. What are you busy doing? You're busy. Why didn't you come to church? I was busy. Busy? You don't know what's called busy. So, how do you create wealth early? Number 1, have a clear vision of how to create your wealth. Have a clear vision.
I will be the only one on site. My brother, this was the place where I pray for 6-7 hours alone. I will be praying, dreaming, talking. At a particular time, people thought I was mad. You know why? I began to talk so much that I will be walking on the streets and I'll be talking. I know who I am. I know where I'm going. This world is me and others. I'm going to succeed in this same place where people are driving big cars, living in big houses. I'm coming. My business is going to go global. I'm going to fly all around the world. I used to talk about anytime I'm walking. And you know where I love to take long walks for two reasons. Number one, no money. Number two, because it will give me an opportunity to keep talking that, saying those things. And I think when you say it on the road, it's sweeter. You are there. When you say it on the road, something about it. People were looking at me and said this guy was mad. In fact, in church, they used to accuse me that I don't used to answer greeting. It's not me. Where I am is far from where you are. You think you are seeing me like this, but I've gone. Have a clear vision. Number two, understand business. This life is transactional. Offer value and you get value. You can make money early. Understand business. Any industry where you are has a business side of it. Whatever industry that you are. It's not somebody that was cooking. And one, she said she wanted to break one record, she break it. And that one, she said she wanted to break, and that one, she broke it. In fact, that one, she did not break it, she set it for somebody else to come and break. Cooking, oh, cooking. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Whatever it is you are doing, even if it's poem, you are a poet. Eh? You can take the poet to the world. I remember one particular video I saw, and I know I've seen this guy somewhere. The guy was coming back from US Embassy, and he was crying, but he was saying, I'm going to the world. I'm going to the world. They will hear my voice. They will do this. They will do that. I saw that video. I now called one of my friends. I said, Pastor Mavis, is this not this? I used to see this guy. He says, it's my boy now. I said, hey. Today, the guy is in the world. They are hearing his voice in the world. They will hear your own voice. Amen. They will hear your own voice. Amen. Your own product will show. Amen. In the name of Jesus. I used to say it those days. Keep saying it. But I was learning business. I'm from the Igbo side of Nigeria, so you can understand. We cannot stay without doing business. It's not business, it's business. Not buying and selling. It's not selling, no, it's selling. It's buying and selling. See, I have never been out of work in my life. I may have been out of job once or twice, but never have I been out of work. If you don't employ me, I will employ myself. There are teenagers who are starting great businesses today and they are making it. In fact, it is much more easier to make it today than it was like 10, 15 years ago. Because you have tools that can help you. Look at what people are doing with AI. If AI is still a news to you, then we need to conduct deliverance for you. If by now you are not proficient in one or two AI usage, then we need to conduct deliverance for you because you are all young people that I'm seeing here. Understand business. Then understand money. Money has a language. Money has a frequency. Money has a structure. Understand money. Get into the world of finance. Read financial book. Some of this consumption that you are doing on social media, you are more of a consumer than a producer. Consuming social media like never before. I have something that is going to come up, I think in November. We call it spoken word battle. So I'm rewarding first prize. I think first prize like maybe 500,000, second prize 300,000 or something. I'm rewarding because I had some guys that came from our church here to come and do spoken word in one of my program, and I love them. And from there, inspiration started coming. I say, I'm going to do a battle, a spoken word battle. where I can stage them. They'll come and do spoken word. Just in case any of you are interested, you can apply for it. There's no pasha. It's people that you bring that will vote for you. Voting is free, but I'm going to reward people. So understand money. Read books about money. All this nonsense book that you read that put you in trouble, put your emotions in trouble. You are just wasting time. I don't even know their names. Just put your unnecessary. The read sat down together to create something that does not exist and offered it to you to be reading. You now read it and it programmed you, and you are looking for that same image, that particular image, and that's why no good relationship. I need to use like 30 minutes to whine before I start. And as about whining, I just discovered that the time is up. So understand money, understand value. Money will always flow in the direction of value. See, let me say some things that will annoy you. Even somebody who is not born again, if you offer value, you will make money. You will make a lot of it. You that you are born again, that you pray very well, if you are not offering value, you die of poverty.
That's right.
Offer value. Decide today that I'm going to find something that I can offer to my world. And I'm going to program that thing in such a way that I can offer it to a large number of people. One of the things that can get you to wealth early is large number. There's what we call the law of large number, where you get to serve larger percentage of people. All right? There's one particular guy I've been seeing his posts. He's doing well, and I was like, let me go and check how many people are following this guy. I went to check today. I saw 2.4 million. I said, no wonder. You must be doing well. And these days, it's easier to gain attraction. It's easier to gain attraction. Many of you are wearing clothes. All right? Let me do an experiment. My brother, what do you do? Yeah.
I'm into real estate.
Real estate. Okay. What is your real passion apart from real estate? Reading. All right. So you read as a passion. I'm talking passion that you're offering to the world, or not real estate. Okay. Now, somebody asked a question one day, said, sir, I have this passion. My passion. I said, hey, Oga, sit down. Real estate is not my passion. No. Growing up, I never even thought I would be doing real estate. Banking is not my passion. What my business is banking? It's not my passion. No. I've not started doing my passion. Or maybe my passion is what I'm doing now. Talking to you. That's my passion. But it doesn't make money. Sorry, sir. If I leave here now, will you give me 10 million naira? You won't give me 10 million naira. This is my passion. No. I can talk like this 7 hours and you won't be bored. I can assure you. I can close the book and I will talk 7 hours. You won't be bored. It's my passion. It's my passion. I love entertainment. My entertainment company does not make the kind of money I want. Sir, it's not passion we are looking for. We are looking for solving problems. If your passion cannot solve problem and make us money, suspend it. Sir, singing. You have sang. If you don't make money, my sister, side hustle. I'm not joking, no. Ma, is singing one of your passion? It is, okay. Yeah. I saw you leading worship. This night, will you eat singing? What will you eat this night? Food. That food, did you sing to the person that gave it to you? Okay. The clothes you are wearing, did you sing to the person that gave it to you? So you better open your eyes. Until the singing starts paying, look for something else. It's called side hustle. Design a vision around it. Sir, if you don't have a vision, craft one. That's the way life is. So you craft it. You craft a vision around whatever it is that can solve a problem. Real estate is not my passion. But real estate has made me the biggest money that I've ever made in my life ever. The way it makes money like this, I just the wonder. My brother, you soon become a millionaire. Real estate is big. Many of you should join real estate. It's good. Hmm? That your passion. Real estate will fund it. If I didn't have real estate, that my entertainment business would have closed down. Is it because of the one? Now I've entered banking. There's good money there. You can also come and join us. Fintech, money day. Sir, I'm building a fintech now. So our goal is to onboard in the next 3 years to onboard 1 million people on that fintech platform. By the time I did the calculation of what will be coming in just every month, we're talking about over 2 billion monthly. 2 billion will be coming in monthly, 2 billion, 3 billion monthly. Monthly, I'm not talking about yearly, monthly. There's no way you make that kind of money at the end of the year. You will not make one small profit that can be very luxurious. That can buy me the kind of lifestyle I want to live. I've told people that as much as I love car, I've not started buying. Do you see me buy any good car? I've not bought any good car. Have you seen me with Bentley? Did you see me with Rolls Royce? Did you see me with Ferrari? What of Lamborghini? What of Bugatti? You have not seen me with all those ones. So I've not started driving good car. I just want to be able to make in a year, just make like 10 billion, and I will leave you guys in Nigeria, go and enjoy myself somewhere in Bahamas, come back and make another 10 billion. You can make money. You are not too young to make money.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You are not too young to make money. Sir, I printed my 6-month statement. What I saw there, they said, I didn't make all this money. It scares me. 6-month statement. What was inside? Like, this is a hope somebody's company. Net worth of somebody's entire life is what entered my account in 6 months. And I'm a young man, my very early 40s. And I started making money far from age 29, 30. I even started late. It's late. That time was late. But now when the thing click, I started early, but it click until I was 29. Start pursuing something great. Target a large number of people. Imagine you are doing shoe. This particular shoe I'm wearing, I bought it in London. And that guy, I would have bought up to 10 shoes from him because their shoes are very good. I've not even crammed their name, but very nice shoes. And by the time I went, he said, they have shops in different places in the world. I said, I didn't know I was wearing correct design. He said, it's correct design now. I said, okay, no wonder it's a good shoe. Very expensive. This shoe you are doing, do the best. It's value. And ensure that your shoe can enter. Okay, how much an average shoe like this? How much do you think it will be? Just give me an amount. Eh? This guy just insulted me. He said 40K. You're apart from it. Okay, let's just take 500,000. Is that expensive? Sorry, I have shoe of 1.8 million. Yeah, I have. Yeah. Maybe one of these days when you invite me, I will wear it. You can go and price it. You know the company called Belluti? Oh, you don't know Belluti? Oh. I went to Belluti's shop somewhere in, I think, Qatar. And we entered, wanted to buy travel bag and all of that. By the time they put everything together, it was maybe like about $15,000 just to buy, carry on, and the top. Just that's all. So my friend that went said, "Don't you guys have like a little discount?" The lady looked at him and said, "Oh no, this is Beluti." As in, It's more like, don't you know where you are? As if you're pricing. We don't do promo. There's nothing called promo. This is veluty. It's luxury or nothing. Eh? Now you know. If you know, you know. So calculate 500,000 naira, multiply it by 1 million. Somebody do it on your phone and tell me how much. Just twist it with your iPhone to carry it. Give me the amount. Give me the amount.
500 trillion.
No. Do it like this. It should be like 500,000. Maybe 500 billion. 500 billion. Call it again. Call it again. Call it again. Call it again. Imagine that 10% is your profit. Somebody even say 1%. What am I doing? 1%. Money is easy. Are there 1 million people to buy your shoe? Yes. There are. There are 1 million people to buy your shoes. All you need to do is consistency. Make sure your quality is right. Make sure your customer service is right. Make sure your packaging is right. Make sure your marketing is right. You will get there. Let that be your big vision. That's where I'm going. Money follows vision. Money follows dream. As you are dreaming, money is following. You will suffer small. You will struggle small. But let your eyes be there. That's where I want to get to. You display things. You need to make money. Money will be pursuing you. Sir, by God's grace, I make money per minute. I can show you my phone. It's automated. Every minute, there's something dropping somehow. Or let me say, within every 10 minutes, there must be something dropping. It might be very small money, but there's something dropping. I make money while sleeping. One of the things I will need to probably, Pastor Koy, I'm available. Let's plan it. I want to come and teach you on how to build products that can make you millions. And I will give you some systems that I used to do. Product can make you millions. But it's not just teaching you, it's for you to start it and have progress. Because we can't wait for billionaires in this church. Multi-billionaires. I was a teenager when I joined this church. I was maybe 18 when I joined this church. So I was a teenager. You are the next billionaires. Amen. You are the next multi-billionaires. Amen. You are the next. Amen. You know, I saw when they were playing Capsa program, when they were playing recently, I saw one old video. You saw me. I was very huge, Nabi. Very, very fat. When I saw myself, I could not believe. Nothing did that though. And this was just 15 years ago. Or less than 15 years ago. So it means that in like 10 years' time, I will be looking for you, I will not see you. They will just say he just left for UK. He just left for United States. Just got back with his private jet, so he wanted to relax in his lounge. 2 years, it will happen. It will happen. And for those of you who are in entertainment, let me tell you something about entertainment. Entertainment is like gamble. Chooks, they hear me? Mm-hmm. You will make it, oh. It's like stock markets. I have made myself available to counsel entertainers, whether you are gospel or secular, no, it doesn't matter. Hope you know that there was a time when if P Square was going to perform, people would be crying, rolling on the floor. Today you will see P Square, you will just pass them. P Square be that too. I saw one particular one, the lady was crying like Michael Jackson.
When we see them, we don't know them. Okay, are you the one that said that? Oh, sorry.
So one of the things I have designed is that if you are an entertainer, you want to remain relevant, you have to be, number one, consistent. Number two, you have to know the times and season. When the cheese begins to go down, you begin to look for the next cheese. You have to know how to navigate to the next level, and you have to remain impactful. Look at all the guys that they were all together with Don Jazzy. Many of them have expired. The guy is still there. Why? Impact. 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 Don't let anybody despise your youth and tell you you cannot make money as a youth. You can. I'll come back to show you some blueprints, but not in today's service. Thank you very much. God bless you.